Ray Sanders headed to the ring for the biggest match of his life.
I'm 100% behind Ray Sanders.
Bell rings and we are underway, and this is exactly what Ray Sanders has to do. Oh, look at that. Big kick. Big springboard knee. Springboard. He went for the X-ray vision, but he's caught. Aaron runs through it.
Now, wait a minute.
Dude,
come on.
Sanders is up, but he's boozled. This could be the beginning of the end for Ray Sanders. Oh, it's blocked.
Oh!
Bird kick.
That always works. Oh, very good.
Runner.
Hold on one second.
I think Derek's had enough. He's headed to the ring. He's telling Zay to get down. Zay now. Oh my goodness! Ray Sanders on the top! There's a slice! And he got him! Ray Sanders!
Here is your winner, the Gift, Ray Sanders!
Meanwhile, we've got a problem inside the ring.
Time to make the world recognize we ain't playing, yo. Off the top, smashing folk, hitting with the gun show. Everybody gon' flip, and that's off the rip. We are Memphis Wrestling, now you know who you messing with. 5-star, that's the name. Maria's here to change the game. M-dub on my chest, got me slamming all you lame. You ain't know, you messing with the real dealer. From the super kicking, body slamming show stealer. Started out in the Memphis, Tennessee. Watching wrestling every Saturday on TV. It's only the beginning, now it's time to play.
Hailing from the Memphis Wrestling Wrestle Center in Memphis, Tennessee, welcome to the fastest hour in professional wrestling. Welcome to Memphis Wrestling. Hello, everybody. I am Dustin Starr alongside my broadcast tag team partner, Terrence Ward. And when we went off the air last week, we could have seen the biggest victory of Ray Sanders' career.
Well, I tell you what, a lot of things are going to be decided here this week and in the coming weeks, and some huge news has been brewing all over social media, and I cannot wait to hear and see more.
Oh yeah, today's card is absolutely loaded. Colton Cage is here. Cold-hearted Colton Cage defends the Internet Championship. We also have our Trios Finals taking place right here today. And Nixi XS will finally defend the Women's Championship in the main event. But first, it's Memphis Wrestling legend and matchmaker himself, King Cobra. It is bell time. And here he comes, Memphis Wrestling legend, world champion, and Memphis Wrestling matchmaker, ladies and gentlemen, King Cobra. King Cobra, they're chanting your name out here. We love King Cobra.
Hey, and I appreciate it. And it make me feel right at home. Thank you.
Well, we know that Memphis Wrestling is your home, and I know that you've been contemplating a situation, and here today, you wanted to take the time right at the top of the program to make a big announcement.
It's a big announcement. One of the biggest challenges I had to find out and decide who is the #1 contender. No. Hold on. There was quite a few people on that list. Ray was one. Bosby was one. Marco was one. And of course, the guy that got it.
So you're going to tell us right here, right now, who the #1 contender is going to be for the Memphis Heritage Championship, which is held by Psycho Simon. And they've told me you put a little piece of footage together. Is that right?
Yes, I got some footage together. Let's watch that footage. And you,
All right. King Cobra put together some special footage of the new #1 contender to the Memphis Heritage Championship. Let's take a look. Ray Sanders has been absolutely on fire. The gift of professional wrestling. Ray Sanders, and there's a sign right there that says Ray Sanders, the air marshal, because he will fly through the air with a slice, or he'll fly through the air with X-ray vision. Welcome back to the broadcast position. Welcome back to the desk. We all just saw it. Who is the #1 contender?
Everybody know him. Ray. Ray is the #1 contender.
Ray, #1 contender. And I hear that music. Here he comes, Ray Sanders. It's huge, ladies and gentlemen. #1 contender to Psycho Simon's Heritage Championship, which, by the way, there are no rules. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the position here, Ray Sanders, and I know you just heard from King Cobra himself. Ray?
Dustin, I remember being a kid, I used to watch the old Corey Macklin Memphis Wrestling. And you know this, Dustin, when this building started, I was the very first trainee here to ever start. And now on Thanksgiving weekend, I am competing for the most prestigious title in Memphis Wrestling. Now, Cobra, you asked me a couple weeks ago, was I ready to face Psycho Simon? Well, here's for the fans. Fans, do you think that I'm ready to face Psycho Simon?
There's going to be no rules, and we've seen the type of destruction that Psycho Simon is responsible for.
Dustin, I've been facing the lion, tigers, and bears my whole life. So, Psycho Simon, I'm ready for you. Because I got these fans behind me, my family's here, and I got everybody behind that screen watching for me. So next week, on Thanksgiving weekend, Psycho Simon, I'm coming for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the #1 contender for the Memphis Heritage Championship, Ray Sanders. It's all going down next week on Thanksgiving weekend. Fans, don't go away. More action when we return. Stay with us.
An ice cold Coca-Cola is perfect, but only at Sonic can you get a free Coca-Cola that's perfect for you with endless flavors like cherry, vanilla, jalapeno, coconut, and cream. Create a Coke your way, any size, any flavor, free for a limited time, only at Sonic.
It's time for the Ghost River Brewing Company Fan of the Week. Ghost River Brewing Company, our roots run deep. Sunday, November 23rd, Jerry the King Lawler is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Meet the King at our VIP experience and reserve your seat at memphiswrestling.tv.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Kids Camp, powered by Lenny Subs.
It's the Clean Machine Auto Detailing Slam of the Week.
He's got to keep his momentum going.
Uh-oh, that's not good right here.
Kidding me? The power. Oh, what a suplex from the problem, Aaron Roberts.
Revive your ride with a mobile detail right now at cleanmachinedesoto.com.
Y'all know I got these pants and t-shirts. Y'all know I'm getting this thing.
Any color, he's not particular, it's all good.
I'm gonna get them taken care of.
You got time for me to talk to you real quick about what's going on between you and Dalton?
Come on. Y'all give me a minute.
Sure.
I'll be right with y'all.
I ain't trying to cause no problem, but you and Dalton were the team that won the very first Memphis Wrestling ladder match, tag team champs. Y'all still should be the tag team champs. We've got to do something to squash this beef. I did not raise Dalton like that. So what can we do to bring y'all back together and y'all run Memphis Wrestling again?
You know what, man? I believe a lot of disagreements can be settled with a simple conversation.
All right. Well, let's make it happen.
Show up.
Sure.
Come on over here and give me these shirts. I get y'all for sure.
Welcome back to the broadcast position. Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Dustin Starr and Terrence Ward. And at the top of the program, King Cobra says that Ray Sanders is the #1 contender, and he squares off against Psycho Simon next week, Thanksgiving weekend. Ray Sanders gets an opportunity of a lifetime. Is Ray Sanders the hero that Memphis Wrestling needs?
Ray Sanders is a sacrifice to Psycho Simon. First of all, that is signing his own death warrant, Dustin. Psycho Simon taking on Ray Sanders? Are you kidding me? Are we in stereo now?
Every dog has his day, and at any given time, anybody could win a match. It only takes a 1, 2, 3. That's coming up next week, but we're kicking things off with the championship match right here, right now, and these guys have a little bit of history as well. I'm talking about cold-hearted Colton Cage, the Junior Heritage Champion, and of course, the gold standard, Eli Knox. They've got a little bit of history. Let's take a look, and then we're headed to the ring. Check this out.
Wait.
Near fall, nice cradle from Colton Cage. Eli Knox, once again, a split second away from being champ.
Oh, look at there. Wait.
And that's it! A sequence of pinfalls until finally Colton Cage gets the job done. Oh, maybe not a handshake. Eli Knox slaps the hand of Colton Cage. Here comes the champ, cold-hearted Colton Cage, kicking things off here on Memphis Wrestling. Colton Cage picked up the Junior Heritage Championship out of a tournament to crown our first ever champion, and it is Colton Cage. He's been defending that title, what seems like nearly every single week, and here today, he's got a familiar foe who asked for another opportunity at the championship. And cold-hearted Colton Cage doesn't duck anybody. And here comes a man who calls himself the gold standard from Beverly Hills. It's Eli Knox, and somehow, some way, he's got another opportunity here at the Junior Heritage Championship. But let's head down to the ring for the official championship introductions.
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the Junior Heritage Championship.
Oh, yeah.
Introducing first, the challenger from Beverly Hills, California, weighing in at 180 pounds. He's the gold standard, Eli Knox.
Little hip swivel action, and Eli Knox thinks the hips would look better with championship gold.
Introducing next, his opponent
his waist.
from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 189 pounds. He is the reigning, defending Junior Heritage Champion, cold-hearted Colton Cage.
Cold-hearted Colton Cage. Ready for today's action. Defending the title once again against the gold standard, Eli Knox, and that is what it's all about, is the Junior Heritage Championship. Capacity crowd singing to Colton Cage. Bell rings, and we are underway. Dustin Starr and Terrence Ward on the call. Colton Cage and Eli Knox in the corner. Welcome back to the broadcast position, Terrence Ward.
Oh, God in heaven.
Big chop. He might have caved his chest in with that one.
Golly.
That one had some depth on it.
Yeah, it did. I think he touched his back with that slap.
By this point, Colton Cage just feels like Eli Knox does not respect him.
You know, I think there's a lesson to be learned there, and you've seen this throughout your career. I've seen it throughout mine. When you don't respect your opponent, they can sometimes cause some issues on down the road in the match or even just in your tenure within the company. Eli Knox.
Ooh, big backdrop. from cold-hearted Colton Cage. Fans, the action is absolutely loaded today. We've got the Memphis Trios Tournament Final, Super Friends versus Main Event Money. Also, the modern-day monsters are in action here today. And, of course, huge main event. It's a five-star five-way for the Women's Championship, but cold-hearted Colton Cage with a tope suicida down on the concrete floor.
Say that 5 times fast.
Eli Knox in big trouble as Colton lines him up right in front of the wild side and delivers a huge right hand.
Yeah, huge is definitely, that thing was loaded.
Capacity crowd here at the Wrestle Center saying, whoop that trick, as Colton Cage headed to the top rope for the Cupid's arrow. Oh, it just took a little too much time. Heads up move from Eli Knox, and down goes Colton Cage.
I had a minute to talk to Colton Cage before his match here today, privately, obviously, not in a segment behind the scenes or for one of our pre-tapes, as we call them in the industry.
So it's supposed to be off the record.
Off
Go
the
ahead
record,
and tell us what happened.
You know, Colton Cage has definitely become very confident in his ability to defend the Junior Heritage title. Here we go, cover.
Near fall, 2 count there for Eli Knox.
But he's definitely feeling the disrespect by Eli Knox. He's trying not to let it get to him, but I think he's going to end up teaching him a lesson before it's all said and done.
Well, in the last encounter between these two, you saw it a moment ago, Eli Knox refused to shake Colton Cage's hand, and that's just fine. But it's also disrespectful and something that Colton Cage said, I'll just put him in his place again.
Yeah.
Here we are. Another near fall for Eli Knox. It is possible for us to crown a brand new champion here. Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah, it would. It would be disheartening, that's for sure.
Fans, the Junior Heritage Championship is on the line. We've got to step away for a quick break as Eli Knox takes down Colton Cage. There's a cover. Stay with it as long as we can. 1, 2, kick out. Fans, Junior Heritage title match continues. Stay with us.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live. Sunday, November 23rd, Jerry the King Lawler is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Meet the King at our VIP experience, plus Santa Claus is coming to town. Monday and Tuesday, November 24th and 25th, Memphis Wrestling's Kids Camp returns for Thanksgiving break. Register now. Sunday, December 14th, it's our annual Grind City Rumble featuring the Good Brothers, Gallows, and Anderson, along with TNA's hometown Maine. And be on the lookout for our 2026 schedule. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv. Are you looking to raise money for your fundraiser, nonprofit, or special event? Tag team with Memphis Wrestling. We've helped raise thousands of dollars all across the Mid-South. We can help you. Call now 901-729-6353.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome back to the Junior Heritage Championship match. Welcome back to Colton Cage defending against Eli Knox. I am Dustin Starr along with Terrence Ward. Championship matches in the ring, and Eli has been in control.
Yeah, this whole commercial break, Eli Knox has definitely shown, I would say, a little bit of restraint, because we've seen some of the brutality and the cockiness from Eli during the break, but he's continued to put him in that chin lock, trying to drain the energy, restrict the blood flow within Colton Cage.
Oh,
and there's a scoop
slam. Big scoop slam. I was going to say, Colton Cage actually has a size advantage on Eli Knox, but Eli is in tip-top physical condition as well.
Well, there's a 9-pound difference as far as weight is concerned. Eli Knox coming in at 180, Colton Cage at 189.
Nobody home. Colton Cage has the wherewithal to move out of the way, and Eli Knox is nursing that right elbow and ribs. Here comes cold-hearted Colton Cage.
Showing why he's the Junior Heritage Champion. Eli Knox going for a ride.
Belly-to-back suplex. What's Colton going to do here?
I don't know, but he's wasting time.
Cupid's arrow. If he hits it, it is OV. Colton Cage scaling the top rope. What's Eli Knox doing? He's putting the ref in front of him.
Smart move. Very smart. It's giving him some time to breathe.
Kick right to the knee from Eli Knox. That's as dirty as it gets. Could have been a disqualification.
Oh, wait.
He got him! We've got a winner!
Here is your winner and still Junior Heritage Champion, Cold-Hearted Colton Cage.
Cold-Hearted Colton Cage picks up the victory. Let's take a look back real quick on the instant replay. Brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live. Coming up Sunday, November 23rd. Join us for Christmas with the King. Get your tickets at memphiswrestling.tv. And there's Colton Cage.
Oh, wait a minute.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The match is over, and Eli Knox with a low blow to Colton Cage.
He's sending a message.
Once again, you do not pick up a championship that does not belong to you, and Eli Knox is taking claim to the Junior Heritage Championship. Tosses it down on Colton. Looks like he's trying to send a message. Fans, we got to step away. We've got the business dogs standing by. Stay with us.
Hollywood Jimmy, now you've went too far. You put your hands on Zaya Wolf. Now we beat you at the Halloween show. We beat you in doggy onesies. And let me tell you something. Jimmy is the only problem we got. We should already have the titles. So Zaya, this is when the business dogs need you. You take care of Jimmy, and we'll take care of business.
I got you.
Hey, Dad, you know I got your back, Zaya. I know Zaya got your back. Hey, it's time for the business dogs to finally take care of business.
Welcome back to the broadcast position. Dustin Starr and Terrence Ward. What the hell did we just see?
We just saw Eli Knox send a message to cold-hearted Colton Cage. What Eli Knox did was cold-hearted, but it's a message that's going to be heard loud and clear to Colton once he gets his senses back.
Disrespect is exactly what it was. More disrespect. And speaking of disrespect, Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock and the Hollywood Clique have been doing nothing but disrespecting the business dogs, and we heard from them just a second ago, and that's still going to come to a head at some point. But coming up here in just a moment, we've got to crown our Memphis Trios champions, and we've got the rings right here, ladies and gentlemen. And it's the Trios finals. Take a look at that coming up here in just a moment. It's a Trios match. We've got the Super Friends with Macari Candy against Main Event Money, and if you wonder how we got here, check this out. Here we go! Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, the Super Friends! Big double axe handle off the top! And that is it! That's the business dogs!
You're so annoying.
These are my boys right here. We go back a long time. What the hell's going on here? Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock is out here with Secret Service. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
The following contest is set on fall and is the Trios Tournament Finals match. Introducing first, Super Friends.
It's the Super Friends. Oh, we got to plug it in. Let's plug it in.
Sit down, Dustin.
It's the Memphis Trios Finals. I got to plug it in. You kidding me? It's everybody's favorite superhero, Wonder Boy. It's the most electrifying man in all of Memphis Wrestling, the Shocker, and of course the sweetest one of them all, Macari Candy. It's gonna be a fun match, Terrence.
And introducing next their opponents, Main Event Money.
Main Event Money should buy some soap and perhaps some deodorant, because the stench is thick. Action. It's the final. Somebody's going home with the rings. It's kind of like hot chocolate. Stop.
Can you say that again?
Shenanigans.
No, before that, they've earned their way.
Earned it through shenanigans. Oh, stop it. There we go. Who's going to start? Referee Logan says ring the bell, and we are underway, and we're starting off with Mama Money and Makari Candy. Yes, please. Collar and elbow tie up. Mama Money has been mean and nasty and despicable ever since debuting here in Memphis Wrestling. And on the opposite side, Makari Candy has done nothing but sweet. Sweet as candy.
Well,
oh, look at that. Nice
sweet
takedown.
still cause cavities, Dustin.
Well, too much of anything is bad for you, Terrence. Here comes Makari Candy. Has Mama Money in the corner. Big splash.
Oh.
Down goes Mama Money, and what is this?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I know what this is. Terrence. It's the Sweet Face.
Oh, dear God.
Sweet Face from Makari Candy. I don't know. Mama Money says it's not too sweet. Everybody else thinks so. Oh, and a chop right to the throat.
Tag made, though. Main event Bradley now in with Makari Candy. Hey, this is a inter-person match, a trios match.
Well, Step Brad needs to turn around because he's saying, I'm not wrestling a woman. Look what I'm going to do to her, whatever. And then turns around. There's Wonder Boy. Wait a second. Now Step Brad tags in CJ Money, and he comes in the hard way. Does that mean Brad wants no part of Wonder Boy?
I think Bradley is being strategic in his decision here.
Big Wonder Boy punch in the corner. Irish whip. Here comes another Wonder Boy punch. Up now. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Spinning
wow.
head scissors. Wonder Boy takes down CJ Money.
Wait a minute. He's in the same position his mom was just in.
Can he get a Wonder Boy face?
I hope not.
Is that what you're implying? Well, not. CJ Money takes Wonder Boy head first into the turnbuckle. It's exactly what they needed. Get a little bit of space. A little bit of distance now, taking him to their corner. Main event Money knows how to cut the ring off. Main event Bradley, multiple-time champion in the tag team division.
Yes, he is.
Just a one count, though. Wonder Boy is not done yet. As Step Brad lining up Wonder Boy for a big kick. Brad knows the thing about trios action as well. Having won this tournament previously, fans, we got to step away for a quick timeout. Main event Money is in control. Trios finals. Stay with us.
An ice cold Coca-Cola is perfect, but only at Sonic can you get a free Coca-Cola that's perfect for you with endless flavors like cherry, vanilla, jalapeno, coconut, and cream. Create a Coke your way, any size, any flavor, free for a limited time, only at Sonic.
It's time for the Ghost River Brewing Company Fan of the Week. Ghost River Brewing Company, our roots run deep. Sunday, November 23rd, Jerry the King Lawler is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Meet the King at our VIP experience and reserve your seat at memphiswrestling.tv. Monday and Tuesday, November 24th and 25th, Memphis Wrestling's Kids Camp returns. Register now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Big hip attack from Mama Money. Memphis Trios Tournament Finals in the ring. Super Friends versus Main Event Money. I am Dustin Starr alongside Terrence Ward. Who you got, Terrence?
My money is on Main Event Money. That's exactly
he's from Hoxie.
Well, listen here. It isn't just because we're from the same county, but like you said earlier, they've stop it.
Sometimes.
Anyways, they've deserved it since day one. Here we go. Oh,
big double clothesline. That's exactly what Wonder Boy needed. But now he's got to make the tag. Capacity crowd chanting for Shocker as Wonder Boy trying to make that tag. Who's going to get it first? Usually the first person gets the advantage, and it's Main Event Bradley. But wait a second. Here comes the Shocker.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Look at this.
Looks like we've got company at ringside as the Shocker's taking care of business. Jay Webb.
Jay Webb doing?
He's got his hands on Makari Candy.
Somebody call the police on that guy.
What the hell is he trying to do here? Meanwhile, the Shocker taking care of business in the ring.
Yeah, but he just saw what's going on
Here
the outside.
comes Wonder Boy. Off the apron. Oh, down goes Makari and Jay Webb.
Oh.
And from behind, main event money in control. CJ off the top. Oh my goodness.
That was impressive.
What a face breaker.
Oh, wait a minute.
What the hell's going on here?
Yeah, Step Brad needs to get that cover.
And he got it. We've got new Trios champs.
Here, winners.
And new Trios champions. Main event money.
You gotta be kidding me.
This is great.
Main event money wins the Trios rings here today on Memphis Wrestling. Let's take a look back real quick on the instant replay brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live. Coming up Sunday, November 23rd. That's next Sunday. It's Christmas with the King. Get those tickets before they're sold out. Memphis Wrestling.tv, and there's Ref Logan handing the Trio strings over to main event money, and check this out.
Wait a minute.
Kidding me.
I love it.
Puts the ring on Mama Money. Now handing it over. He's gonna put it on CJ. And a hug.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Fans, you never know who's going to show up here on Memphis Wrestling. If you don't believe me, take a look at who visited us just a little earlier.
No.
Marco Stunt.
What's going on, man? How are
What's
you?
up, man? Doing good?
I'm good. Good to see you.
Hey, well, I guess I'm the first to welcome you back to Memphis, man.
I'm back, man. But I was actually, I came by because I need to talk to King Cobra.
Oh, I just saw him. I just passed him. All right.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Hey, I'll see you later, man. I gotta get to the
Absolutely.
train.
Absolutely. Get ready with it.
All right, man.
Mr. Cobra. What's going on, man? I'm Marco Stunt. I don't know if you remember me or not.
Of course I remember you.
Good deal, man.
All right.
Well, hey, I know you're the man around here. I just had a quick question. You can tell me no, but if I could have just a couple minutes on TV, I got a pretty fun-sized announcement that I want to share to the fans.
I can make that happen.
Okay. Come on. All right, let's do it.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome back to the broadcast position. Dustin Starr, Terrence Ward, we've got Trios champs.
Why are you so upset, Dustin? That was a good, clean victory.
Jay Webb comes out, incapacitates Makari Candy. Wonder Boy has to step away, left the Shocker all by himself. Tell me how that was fair and square,
That's
Terrence.
not Money's fault. That's kidding me? Of course I'm not.
New Trios champions, our main event money, and we had a return just before the Halloween Spooktacular, and we had one hellacious fight at the Halloween Spooktacular. It was the Slaughterhouse match, and today the Modern Day Monsters are back, and they're in action.
I'll tell you what, they have been a nightmare in the minds of the Slaughterhouse and continue to be. But they are back, and I can't wait to see the path of destruction they lay out here at the Wrestle Center.
Well, coming up next is the Modern Day Monsters in tag team action. But first, let's take you back to the most epic fight that we've seen in many years here on Memphis Wrestling. Let's take you back to the Slaughterhouse Rules match. Check it out.
Head still hurts. First, Slaughterhouse.
It's Bruce. It's Morrow. It's the Modern Day Monsters. We've got a fight inside the squared circle. What does Ash Taylor have? What is in the bag? Ladies and gentlemen.
What the hell?
He's got thumbtacks. I'm gonna slam him into the tacks, ladies and gentlemen. Goozle.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Into the tacks! Into Lisa is here. Ash Taylor in the thumbtacks. Modern Day Monsters pick up the victory.
Bruce! Morrow! You think this is over? Just because you drew my blood, just because you put my boys through hell, you think this fight is over? This war has only just begun. Understand that this is gonna keep on going until someone stops breathing.
An ice cold Coca-Cola is perfect, but only at Sonic can you get a free Coca-Cola that's perfect for you with endless flavors like cherry, vanilla, jalapeno, coconut, and cream. Create a Coke your way, any size, any flavor, free for a limited time, only at Sonic.
It's the Clean Machine Auto Detailing Slam of the Week.
He's got to keep his momentum going.
Uh-oh, that's not good right here.
You kidding me? The power. Oh, what a suplex from the problem, Aaron Roberts.
Revive your ride with a mobile detail right now at cleanmachinedesoto.com. Sunday, November 23rd, Jerry the King Lawler is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Meet the King at our VIP experience and reserve your seat at memphiswrestling.tv. Monday and Tuesday, November 24th and 25th, Memphis Wrestling's Kids Camp returns. Register now at memphiswrestling.tv. And introducing next, their opponents, the Modern Day Monsters!
The War Wolf, Bruce, leading the way with the red hand of destruction, Morrow. The Modern Day Monsters made their return to Memphis Wrestling, and then at the Halloween Spooktacular. It was a path of destruction like we've never seen before. Slaughterhouse and the Modern Day Monsters tore the Wrestle Center apart and tore each other apart. Now these men are back in tag team action. The Disorderlies, being well versed in the human anatomy, is a good thing because they can nurse each other's wounds after this.
I was going to say, do they know their anatomies?
Would you like to be in the ring with those guys?
I'm uncomfortable where I sit now. I'm good.
Don't get too close. Referee, the Baker Main, DeMarco, says ring the bell, and we are underway. That's Morrow on the right. The Disorderlies on the left, trying to decide who is going to start out against the red hand of destruction. Seems to be a little bit of just a little leery out there. A big shot right to the head. Another one. Doesn't faze Morrow in the least bit. I would say Irish whip, but it was more like just a shove into the ropes and a big boot. And look at the Modern Day Monsters picking right up where they left off. Watch out, freight train coming through. Ooh. Morrow with the sadistic laugh before slamming the Disorderly onto the mat, and a near fall in the opening minutes. Slaughterhouse sent message to the Modern Day Monsters previously and said this isn't over until Ash Taylor says it's over.
Tag made. Morrow now the legal man, but continuing the double team efforts here in the corner. But I don't know, Dustin. I still don't know how to address the Modern Day Monsters. I don't know if I'm supposed to say hi or hello, or
I don't think you address them at all. I would stay clear from them. Big springboard elbow drop from Morrow.
Yeah, I felt that one.
The man can move for a guy his size. Looks like they're about to finish up. The Disorderlies. Oh, I don't even know what to call it. Russian leg sweep and a stroke and a kick out from the Disorderlies.
That surprised me.
I think that's probably a bad call from the Disorderlies.
Is Bruce smelling the air?
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Looks like the Disorderlies got caught trying to do the switcheroony.
Yeah, you better get the hell out of there.
Big trouble for both Disorderlies now.
Here we go.
Scoops him up.
Yeah, that head made contact.
Double T maneuver. Count to 1,000. Because that is it.
Here are your winners, the Modern Day Monsters.
Modern Day Monsters with a huge victory in short time here on Memphis Wrestling.
Hey, John. Hey, man, I just want to stop before you get in there. Listen, I know you and I have been friends a long time. All right, we started at the Wrestle Center about the same time, 4 years ago. It's me and you and a bunch of kids that ain't here no more. But listen, k-toomer, that's my dog. We ride the roads together, we train together, we eat meals together, we laugh together. When y'all were tag team champions, it was magic, and I ain't never seen him that happy. So listen, I'm not saying you should apologize, but if you did, I'm sure some of that magic could get back in the air around here in Memphis.
Hey, look, I understand completely. K-Toomer used to be my guy. Used to be. But hey, I'll tell you what, just let him know I'm looking for him, all right?
I'll do it. Thanks, man.
Welcome back to the broadcast position. Dustin Starr and Terrence Ward, and we just saw the Modern Day Monsters take care of business. And throughout the program, we've seen the big mans talking with friends, trying to mend the fence and get back together.
I don't think they should. I mentioned it my previous time here at the desk. K-Toomer needs to forge his own path and get out of this tag team nonsense. He doesn't need Big John Dalton.
They were former tag team champions and they're very good friends.
Former.
More on that as it develops. And speaking of development, last week, King Cobra said that he's proud of Nixi XS for defending the title all over the world and all over the United States, but he got some catching up to do defending the title here today in the main event.
Well, it is a 5-star, 5-way for the Women's Championship. It is going to be interesting because we're kicking off with the champion and her first challenger, and they're going to be coming out at intervals. It's going to be a challenge for sure, but I think Nixi can.
You missed last week. Check this out. Women's Championship main event coming up next.
Because I've already defeated every woman in the Memphis women's locker room. In fact, I defeated the best talent that Europe has to offer.
King Cobra apologizes that he's not here today. He wanted me to inform you that he is proud that you've been traveling the world. He wanted to say congratulations for taking the Women's Championship, but also King Cobra wanted me to let you know that you have been missing title defenses for weeks and weeks and weeks. But that's okay, because next week, right here on Memphis Wrestling, you're gonna get all caught up because you're defending the Women's Championship against 4 other women in a 5-star, 5-way with your championships on the line next week.
I have been defending my title. I have defeated every one of those women, and it's disgusting and unethical for you to stack them against me.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live. Sunday, November 23rd, Jerry the King Lawler is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Meet the King at our VIP experience, plus Santa Claus is coming to town. Monday and Tuesday, November 24th and 25th, Memphis Wrestling's Kids Camp returns for Thanksgiving break. Register now. Sunday, December 14th, it's our annual Grind City Rumble featuring the Good Brothers, Gallows, and Anderson, along with TNA's hometown Maine. And be on the lookout for our 2026 schedule. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Yep, your worst nightmare. Your car broke down. Unless you already called Car Shield, the legit #1 auto protection company in the country. Call Car Shield now.
Call CarShield for coverage on up to 5,000 parts and get the CarShield guarantee. Call 800-764-5611. 800-764-5611.
You're watching Memphis Wrestling.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Dustin Starr and Terrence Ward. It is main event time, and we're going to head to the ring. But first, we had to send a big shout out and send some love to our good friend Big Dan. Many of you may have seen on social media that Big Dan suffered from a heart attack and then also had to undergo quadruple bypass surgery, and he does need your help. Vince, if you can, go ahead and help Big Dan on his road to recovery in his GoFundMe. Big Dan, we miss you. 5-star 5-way in the main event, and there is your champion, Nixi XS, who's been traveling the world with the Memphis Wrestling Women's Championship, and we love her for it. However, she's been behind on defending the Memphis Wrestling Championships here in Memphis, and joining me here at the broadcast position is two-time Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, DDT Diana Taylor. You've got the best seat in the house.
Absolutely. I think she'll leave here today without those belts.
You heard it here first from DDT. Let's see who's starting out with Nixi XS.
Dog.
Oh! It's a 5-star 5-way, the likes you've never seen before. The champion's advantage here is if Nixi XS can pin her opponent before the other opponents come out. That's perfectly normal, perfectly legal. The object of the game here is all 5 women will enter for this championship unless the match ends first. Now let's head down to the ring.
The following contest is our main event, scheduled for television time remaining. It is a 5-star 5-way for the Memphis Wrestling Women's Championship.
Oh, yeah.
Introducing first, the challenger from Memphis, Tennessee, Zaya Wolf.
Zaya Wolf is a challenger here today, along with 3 others.
And introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri. She is the Versace of violence and the mean girl and the reigning, defending Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, Nixi XS.
One thing's for sure, anybody but Nixi XS, judging by the crowd reaction. And that is what it's all about, DDT, the Memphis Wrestling Women's Championship. Joining us back here at the broadcast position, Terrence Ward, and of course, two-time women's champion, DDT Diana Taylor. Bell rings, and we are underway as Zaya Wolf does the splits.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait, cover.
Nixi XS, like I said, new competitor will enter the ring at intervals, but if Nixi XS or another competitor can pick up the pinfall, it's sudden victory. We've got a new champ if that happens. Once again, Dustin Starr, Terrence Ward, and DDT. DDT able to give her expert opinion on this.
Oh goodness.
Nixi trying to choke Zaya Wolf.
That's cheap.
Cheap?
Well, she looks cheap too, so.
No, everybody's wondering when DDT's going to be cleared to compete. How is your right eye?
Look, it's gotten so much better. We are thinking soon.
Soon, says DDT.
Here we go.
Nixi XS trying to lift Zaya Wolf back to her feet.
Oh, wait.
As we've got our next competitor headed to the ring.
And introducing our next competitor. She is one half of the Vibe Check, KJ Rocket.
KJ Rocket, that's just fine, but you've got the rest of the Vibe Check out here, which is Jay Pariah and 7 Cruz, but here comes KJ. Now it's going to be 2-on-1.
Well, that's
I just
not
know
fair.
it. as KJ immediately starts putting the boots to Zaya, and now here comes Nixi XS as well, but this is every woman for himself.
Every woman for themselves, but it looks like they're teaming up.
Take out Zaya Wolf and then fight against each other. And look at this. That is cheap as hell, but it is no disqualification as you have 4 people teaming up on Zaya Wolf.
Well, she's the common denominator at this point. She's the enemy of my enemy.
Nixi XS and KJ Rocket forming a team, and Vibe Check on the floor helping out. Easy way to take Zaya Wolf out. Man, knees right to the face.
Cover.
Oh, and here we go. KJ Rocket says, no way, And this is where it goes down here. When it's time for a pinfall. Wait a second.
And introducing our next entrant. She's the Deathbed Tease, Raven Black.
Raven Black is back. After suffering a broken wrist, she is here, and you know who she has her eyes on. Not only the championship, but KJ Rocket, and she's got her. Big shot.
Did you see that?
Down
great.
Goes KJ. 4 competitors in the ring. 1 competitor remains. Are you kidding me? Now the Vibe Check have gotten inside the ring.
I don't know why you're complaining. This is a no disqualification, remember?
It is no disqualification, but this is for the Women's Championship, and it should be settled by the Women's Division.
Women.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, God in heaven, what a knee.
Looked like a
They
face
broke her
breaker.
wrist, now they're trying to break her face.
Big shot. Down goes KJ. Meanwhile, face breaker from Nixi XS inside the squared circle.
Wait a minute.
Near fall from Nixi again.
Dustin, are you hearing that in my headset too?
Are you kidding me?
Ladies and gentlemen, our final entrant into the 5-star 5-way, Diana Taylor.
DDT was on commentary. She's left the broadcast position, and she's kicking Nixi XS's ass.
Hey, you can't say that on television.
DDT is back. If she hits it, it could be over. DDT! The cover. We've got a winner!
Here is your winner and new Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, Diana Taylor.
DDT has done it!
I can't believe it.
We've got a new women's champion!
She hoodwinked us. She wasn't on the lineup.
Zaya Wolf and Raven Black coming to celebrate with her. Ladies and gentlemen, we're all out of time. I am Dustin Starr for Terrence Ward and our new women's champion, saying so long, everybody.
Somebody needs to check on Nixi. That was unfair.
DDT has done it.